God save the Queen. That is right, ladies and gentlemen. If you have been, in the know about the latest Need for Speed news, you will know that the Black Market update is going to be British themed. Honestly, like I said in the last video that we made on this topic, on the Black Market thing, I think this is going to be basically the abandoned cars shtick from Payback. And the two new cars, the variant is the Aston Martin DB11 Volante, which everyone will get. And the paid car will be the McLaren F1. That is insane. Not what I expected. Not what you wanted, but something you don't mind, Personally, I wanted the Mazda RX-8. But honestly, it could have been worse. And the McLaren F1 is a pretty good darn car. Not been in the game since Rivals, so it's good to see it back in the game. British supercars. So obviously, they released another Under the Hood article named Need for Speed Heat. New cars arrive on March 3rd. Black Market delivery brings the Aston Martin DB11 Volante, McLaren F1, new challenges and rewards. So here we go. Heads up, street racers. A Black Market delivery is about to drop in Need for Speed Heat. The shipment's ready for pickup at Port Murphy on March 3rd and brings an air of British flair. The Aston Martin DB11 Volante is an open-topped first-class driving experience. Efficient, elegant, and with unmistakable signature elements such as the iconic grille. So, if you saw the videos that, Need for Speed put on their story, you would have seen a glimpse of the Volante's grille actually lit up, which is just insane. I'm gonna be so excited to use this. Suitably, it comes in the official Royal Indigo color scheme, so it comes in purple, which is actually pretty darn amazing. It actually looks like Machine Gun Kelly's car, to be honest. But whatever. Just download the update and it's yours at rep level 20 at no extra cost for all players. So they're not going to pull what they did with the Hero Polestar. You're getting this for free if you're at rep level 20 or above, which I think everybody is at this point. So, legendary for its uncompromising arrowhead design and power, the McLaren F1 is the supercar of a generation. Formula 1 inspired, this technological triumph was meticulously crafted down to its finest facet. Why are you using all these, big words? Jesus Christ. To create the most thrilling car in the world. Sounds like good company while blasting down the streets of Palm City? You bet. The McLaren F1 1993 is a paid unlock, $499. So I think that would be like 379 quid, which actually isn't that much. Available at rep level 30. So I'll show you guys the picture of the Volante. It looks really nice. I know it's not the best quality, but you will see it tomorrow when I live stream. So go check it out. And we've got the McLaren F1. Everybody knows what that looks like. Both rides come with their own sets of challenges provided by Rezio, a charismatic figure with deep connections in the Palm City street racing scene. Complete the challenges to get exclusive rewards, including visual customization parts for your new rides, character outfits, and other effects fitting for the themes of the... Something just fell over. Fitting for the themes of the cars. That's the gist of it. Now prepare to drop that marker on Port Murphy. So, that's pretty much the gist of it. New cars, the Volante and McLaren F1. They also dropped all the patch notes right there. If you swipe up on their Instagram story, you will see it. And let's just say I've read through all of it. They fixed a fuck load of stuff. I am not even kidding. It's like a whole Bible full of patch fixes here. This is a big patched update. And I thought the game was already in a decent state as it was. But whatever. So there is one thing I do want to mention though, because I am not by any means reading through the entirety of the patch notes. Honestly, that would take me about 40 minutes, almost an hour. But it's something about a concept that they were going to include in the game that they ended up not doing. possibly because of their, Ghost Games' denouncement as, or Ghost Games' announcement as no longer developers of Need for Speed being replaced by Criterion Games, Ghost Games no longer being a thing. That's pretty much the last thing Ghost are doing in Need for Speed. I'd be surprised if any future updates feature the Ghost logo, but so it comes up with this. When you launch NFS Heat while you're offline after having the March update installed, you'll notice a tile in the social menu mentioning Rival Crews. It is a game feature concept that we were exploring, but unfortunately won't be releasing, such as life in game development. There are a lot of ideas and concepts floating around. Some of them are released and some will just remain concepts, like this one. We just wanted to give you a heads up that the tile found its way into the game, but it doesn't have any functionality, and we're looking at a possibility of removing the tile in the future. So the update sizes as well, I'll talk about that in a second. Rival Crews. So many people were asking for Rival Crews. Why would you remove that as a concept? Honestly, I think they're pulling a little bit of a fast one here. I don't think, they really scrapped it before the game was made. And if they did, it's because it was crunch time or whatever. I think they were going to include it in the update after the January update. Like, they were going to include it in this one, but they had to remove a feature due to Ghost being cut down and, being replaced by Criterion. And that whole mess of people moving over from Sweden to England. Is what it is. It's a bit of a coincidence that Criterion Games, set in Britain, Need for Speed is moving from Sweden to Britain, my country, and the first black market theme is Britain, and this is assuming we're gonna get multiple black markets in the future, which we really darn should. If this is the last update, I'm gonna be fuming, honestly. I like the McLaren F1. I don't think it was the best choice to go with for the first car in the black market thing. Honestly, I think they should have done like the RX-8 or something. But it is what it is. It could be so much worse. But yeah, the file sizes, the PC is 7.74 GB, PS4 is 8.38 GB, Xbox One is 7.7 GB. So, yeah. I hope you guys join the live stream tomorrow. We're going to be playing the entirety of the March update. I'm going to complete every last thing there is to complete in it in one stream. I mean, well, that's the plan anyway. And I hope to see you guys there, honestly. So that is tomorrow at probably around this time that I've dropped it. So like 7:45 English time. Whatever, guys. That's it for today. Thank you all so much for watching. Comment, share, and subscribe. Stay safe. And I hope to see you all tomorrow for the Black Market update in Need for Speed Heat. Peace!